Hello, friends. Do you wake up at 3 in the morning and then have no energy for the rest of the day because you couldn't fall back to sleep? My name is Slava. I'm a nurse practitioner. I do house calls and I create a community of like-minded people who are set on the journey to better their everyday so they can enjoy their life to its fullest. Today, I want to talk about something I know many of us struggle with. Sleep that feels deep, peaceful, and not interrupted by 5 bathroom trips, 3 worries, and 1 random memory from 1998. I have surprising news. Better sleep starts in the morning, not at night. So let me walk you through a simple morning to evening routine that helps your body finally get the rest it deserves. The first thing in the morning. What I want you to do is, before any emails, before checking news, is to get 10 to 15 minutes of natural light. Ideally, you'd like to step outside or at least stand at the window. If you care for a homebound person, try to place their wheelchair to the window or on the balcony. The sunlight exposure tells your brain to reset the melatonin timer for the night. The tip number 2, morning walks. They're the best because while you're getting your sunlight, you're also getting your morning energy going. If you live in the area where the sunlight is not plentiful, according to Dr. Huberman, ideally you want to spend 30 minutes outside in the not as sun plentiful areas to reset your melatonin timer. The tip number 3, eat something with protein within an hour or 2 of waking, a couple of eggs, Greek yogurt, protein shake, because stable blood sugar equals stable cortisol equals fewer 3 a.m. wake-ups wandering around your home. Tip number 4. I know that this one is gonna hurt, and many of you will feel resistant to this suggestion, but give it a try. Delaying your morning coffee 60 to 90 minutes and having it after breakfast keeps your energy steady all day and helps you fall asleep easier at night. Tip number 5, give your nervous system a calm start. No social media, scrolling the first thing in the morning. Do a deep few breaths, a little gratitude, maybe your favorite mudra. A calmer morning always creates a calmer night. Tip number 6, drink your water in the first half of the day. Try to finish most of it 3 hours before you go into bed. Your bladder will thank you at night. Tip number 7, fit a walk or any physical activity in the afternoon. It will keep your joints happy and your internal clock running smoothly. And now we get into the evening part, what you can do in the evening to improve your sleep at night. Everyone has their own routine. You can hear many different suggestions. I'm going to share mine. Try to set up the evening routine that works just for you without feeling like it's another chore. Most people might not realize the importance of your bedroom to be dark, like really dark. Our brain is basically a little bird. When it sees the light, it wakes up. So dim the lamps, use blackout curtains, or put a little towel over anything that's glowing like a little teeny airport runway. Even small lights, chargers, TV boxes, whole white light leaking through the door can confuse your brain. The darker the room, the deeper your sleep. And now let's talk about temperature. We all have different thermostat inside our brain, but your body must cool down to fall asleep. So a cooler bedroom is your best friend. Most people sleep best around 65 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit. But even lowering the thermostat a couple degrees helps. You can open a window an hour before bed to let fresh air in. It resets the room and drops the temperature just enough. Think of it as giving your bedroom a little evening cleanse before you tuck yourself in. My evening power down hour starts with turning off all electronics. And I do not charge any of them in my bedroom. Then, if you are a nighttime overthinker, like every human alive, try to dump journaling. Write down all your worries, unfinished tasks, awkward conversations that you're still thinking about, and maybe even things that you worry about for tomorrow. Then look at it, take a deep exhale, and say to yourself, it's out of my mind now. I allow myself not to think about it for the next 8 hours. I can't fix it at night anyway. Take another deep exhale, and just this alone can quiet the brain beautifully. And I normally finish my power down hour with 10 to 12 minute guided meditation. You do not have to be a pro at meditating. Just start very simply. There are so many lovely ones on YouTube or apps like Mind Valley, Calm, Insight Timer. There are many free versions of that as well. Pick any voice that makes your nervous system melt and just follow along without worrying whether you do it right or not. Just do it. You have implemented all these tricks for a few weeks, because it does take more than a couple of days for all this routine to settle and for your brain to adjust to it, and you still feel like you need extra help, talk to your medical provider about checking your blood levels for vitamin D, folic acid, calcium, magnesium, and iron. Deficiency in this can absolutely affect your sleep. Discuss with your medical practitioner a trial of sleep-friendly, science-backed gentle helpers like magnesium glycinate, tart cherry juice, chamomile, L-theanine, valerian root, and melatonin. Have you noticed that if you approach any problem with a positive attitude, it seems that problem gets resolved easier? Try to change your mind. Try to change your attitude that the night is not your enemy. Your sleep can and should be regulated to support your body in the ways it now asks for. Just to summarize, morning light, movement, protein breakfast with delayed morning coffee, a calmer mind, and the evening routine that makes your nervous system feel safe. If you found these tips helpful, subscribe for more gentle and mindful health advice, and let me know in the comments what your nighttime struggle is, what you found to be helpful for your nighttime routine. We're in this together. Let's support one another. And whenever you need a pick-me-up, say it to yourself. Joyful heart is the best medicine. Wishing you health. Wishing you to be safe. Till next time.